Hey guys, and welcome to another Call of Duty Black Ops commentary by Crocman84. What I'm doing today is bringing a team deathmatch on launch, as you guys can see from the beginning of the video here. And basically this is a video where I was running with a very strong team, and what you will see is that because I'm running with a strong team, we absolutely destroy the other team. I'm not even joking, like absolute destruction. So we start off, obviously I can see from that, we start off with actually a few more people than the other team. I think that's because we played the team before and we destroyed them as well. Now I'm running with the AUG today, and recently, and I'm talking like really recently, this has been my go-to gun. I'm not sure, like I said before, I'm having stages where, some guns I go through stages with, and, I went off the AUG for a while and came back onto it, and yep, now my go-to gun. I find that the recoil on it is extremely minimal, which was great because I am not a burst firer. I do tend to hold the trigger down and, hope for the best. But I do, pretty well. I do finish on the top, which is very rare when I'm running with this team. Like I said before, this team that I run with, J-Dog, NZ, Paper Airplane, and just recently I started playing with a couple other guys like Singer and Zeus and so forth, and they basically are, I don't know what they are, they're insane at this game. But I did pretty well this game, and that's all due to team support. Having them there to basically watch your back. You never have people running up behind you and so forth. So some of the things I want to talk about today is I have just about 3 hours ago paid for my tickets to South Africa, and I'm absolutely super excited about that. I'm leaving on the 23rd of February, and I'm getting back on the 15th of March. And I was actually on a game the other day. It's quite a funny story, actually. I was speaking to Singer, and they were, telling him how I'm going to South Africa, and he said, "Oh, the map packs come out on the 1st of March for PS3." And I went, "Nah, you're joking." And I said, "No, actually, I did know that." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Why the hell would you book it, make your booking or go to South Africa at that time?" But I was like, "Oh, well, I haven't seen my mother in 8 years." So I got a bit of shit from them about going, but it's all good in the hood. Now, I don't know how. See, that's what I understand. I pulled back past that door, and the explosion still managed to kill me. That's what I don't understand about these claymores. Is it's extremely difficult to set them off. You have to basically, I don't know. I always get killed by claymores, but that's all right. Now, going to South Africa for now 2.5 weeks, and one of the reasons why I haven't seen my mother in 8 years is purely because of my stepfather. My stepfather was the type of guy who, let's just say, he was very set in his ways. He believed whatever he said was correct, and that no one else knows any better. So basically, I ended up not getting along with the guy, and this was from when I was 10 years old. I think we had about a 6-month period where we did get on with each other, but that's about it. And has a lot to do with me basically doing what I want to do and not worrying about everyone else. That's one of the things that I've always held for myself in life, is that I don't listen or conform to what everyone else has to say. I do try and make my own mistakes in life, because I believe that if you don't make your own mistakes in life, you never learn. So I've never really got on with the kid, and I don't think I ever will get on with him, and which is fine. That's no loss in my life, because we do live in separate countries, and they have just recently split up. Obviously I'm not happy about it, because she is my mother, and she's upset about it because she does love the guy. But what it does mean is that I'm actually able to go see my mother. Previously, I hadn't gone to see him or see her because a lot of the time she would, or not she, he would stop me from being able to see her, or she'd make me feel, or he'd make me feel uncomfortable about seeing her. So I wouldn't be able to stay at their house. I couldn't do anything like that. So because then I'll split up, I'm actually able to go see my mother, which is awesome. Like I said, it has been 8 years, and it's something I'm really, really excited about. So what I'll do is I will bring you a few videos before I do go, but unfortunately, while I am in South Africa, I will not be able to bring any videos because I will be going to a game reserve. So for anyone who doesn't know, in South Africa we have quite a few game parks, and we have a lot of, who puts a, I don't like the ACOG, sorry for going off a tangent here again. As you can see, here comes my second death, purely because I think the ACOG is shit. I don't know how anyone plays with an ACOG. You can't see through it, so it makes the gun kick up astronomically. But anyway, so, oh no, I didn't die there. But anyway, so we're going to Game Reserve, which is basically a little park where you can see wild animals and lions, cheetahs. Oh man, dude, there's so much you can see there, and that's one of the things I do miss about being in South Africa is the wildlife. I live in Australia, and in Australia there are one type of animal, which is the marsupial, or one species of animal, which is marsupials. So there's koala, kangaroo, and those sort of animals, and crocodiles. But crocodiles is a reptile, but anyway, what can you do? I'm looking forward to seeing some actual wildlife, some birds, some giraffe, zebra, and stuff like that. So if you guys like these commentaries, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I went 22-2, killed to death at 11, and as you can see, we beat them 75 to 100 to 2,000, which is in absolute annihilation. And guys, I will be bringing you more videos shortly, so like I said, please rate and comment. This does help me out a lot. It only takes a couple of seconds, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.